Yeesh.
I got a call from Shell and she said he needs a place to stay. He told me the place, let me know, so I guess that means that it would.
More important than Jill's good.
Probably ready to do it.
Thank you.
You ready to go lay down somewhere?
All right, welcome everyone. Everyone had a chance to review the agenda. If so, is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor of approving the agenda, say aye. Okay, it's unanimous. Okay, approval of prior meeting minutes. So that's, okay. Everyone had a chance to review the minutes?
Apparently not.
Yes.
A motion to approve.
Okay, we have a motion. Is there a second? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay. Unanimous. Okay. Medicaid reform, budget, and legislative updates. Quite a few things. Pick one.
Yeah, there's really nothing going on at all. It's a brief report. Where we take for Medicaid reform. There's some tinkering going on with the original legislation, and it's come out, I forget what the, actually even what the name of the bill is, the number of the bill is, Medicaid reporting or something like that. And, I talked about that last time. One of the pieces of controversy had to do with how the exclusion allowed the DC waiver for 4 years after the initial contracting with the health plans would be described. Seems to be just a real semantic argument that some people have taken pretty seriously, so I don't know how that'll pan out. Other than that, around Medicaid reform, not all, the waiver, of course, was submitted. We're going to talk about it in, tonight. Actually, we have a PowerPoint that really kind of takes our whole efforts beginning back in 2014 and goes to the present day, and really kind of pulls a thread through all of that. It's good, a good piece to help put the picture together in totality. And then it's kind of like we're going to do a cliffhanger. You know how the serials are on TV. So when we come back in August, we'll have a more in-depth discussion about some specific projects we're doing, but we'll kind of go over that. The budget stuff, they've been really locked down most of this week. There's been very little kind of external communication coming out. It's not a lot different than, I was up there, I guess, a couple of weeks ago. Not a lot different. I think the money part of the budget, from all the indications I'm getting, is all settled, and they're just dealing with other things. The likelihood that we will get $30 million back as a function of language in the budget bill last year. And again, that functionally what was said is that if Medicaid has enough money, then $30 million ought to get kicked back into this pot. So instead of reducing us $152 million next year, take 30 off of that. And my understanding is, actually, I spoke to Representative Lambeth, who had asked, I don't know who does this actually, the secretary may have to initiate it, that they basically flip that switch. So But that process is supposed to have been started, and I'm sure the check is in the mail and all of that. So that's pretty solid. There wasn't a lot of argument with the Senate and the House about that one. The disagreements have to do with anything past that. Commissioner Beal? No need to stand.
Yeah.
You know, the House has been, and we have and there's a handout in here, it's pretty good. It shows, and this is how the council has done it before, so it's a good way to look at the budget stuff that relates to us, and it has the House's version of things, and it has the Senate's version, and what things are in contention, and they have named the conferees. And they all also have said that they want to get out of there by July 4th, so there's going to be a lot of work to do next week and this weekend. So what happens around any of the single stream funding reductions past that 30 million that was planned for and articulated in the budget bill last year? That's where the question marks are. It seems that there could be some strings associated with some of the money coming back that would be tied to consolidation of the LME MCOs. There's been a lot of discussion and an effort to try to track down meaningful intelligence around all of that. And I'll talk about that a little later. And, other than that, people aren't saying much. That's what I got for you. Yeah, I was sharing with Rick, I spoke with our lobbyist here that works out of Raleigh just before I came in here, and done some interesting developments there that I think we can share.
Isn't that the admission? They were talking.
Right as I left, the conference report's out tonight, and Senate vote is scheduled for tomorrow and Friday, House Monday and Tuesday. Did you hear that just late? Just not out, nobody's seen it unless you have. We got the power, but it's out. Just moments before we go.
All right, any
Right.
questions? Brian? Okay, we need to go into closed session pursuant to North Carolina Statute 143-318-11A1 in order to prevent the disclosure of competitive health care information as privileged or confidential pursuant to North Carolina Statute 122C through 126.1 or not considered a public record within the meaning of Chapter 132 of the General Statutes. To consult with attorneys pursuant to North Carolina General Statute 143-318-11A3 and discuss personnel issue pursuant to North Carolina General Statute 143-318-11A6. Is there a motion?
Second.
All in favor of going into closed session say aye.
Aye.